Yep. Hi, Tom and Jeannie. Andy Taylor with Red Rock Roofing, where we stand for greatness. I am at 618 Brannan Street here in Erie, Colorado. I'm going to do a quick inspection video for the roof. Now, at first glance, you only have one mark right here as far as hail, but all it needs is one mark per straight, and you will actually get insurance to buy the gutter itself. Now, the granule loss in here is not as bad, and I believe that's because it's an impact resistant. But all of this stuff that's flowing from this area here is all generated right into this corner here. So definitely clean this out after we have an adjuster. First thing an adjuster is going to look for when getting onto the roof to do a claim for insurance is called collateral damage. And that's going to be signs and indicators to any of the soft metals up here and whether or not there is indentations from the storm. Now, what we do have here is massive spatter. Now, these are steel pieces. These don't just dent as easy as it would on the roof itself. So all the spatter is going to go into play for that very thing. You can see it on these metals as well. And actually, there's a break right there. So that's going to be my major collateral right there. So with that, the next thing you're looking for once they have verified that there is a storm is called spalding. Spalding is simply when hail strikes a shingle, actually dislodges the granules to expose the fiberglass undermatting. And that's what these marks I'm showing you here actually look like. Now, the way that they classify this damage is within a 10 by 10 foot square, one on each major slope. If you can find 6 to 10 of these marks, depending on the insurance company, then on paper, you gain the eligibility and a full replacement at insurance expense, of course, minus your deductible. Now, I have done spot checks on every single slope here, and I have found far upward of the necessary amount of damage in order to get insurance involved. And I would say at this point that it is time you know what your options are. For lack of a better term, this roof, still pliable underfoot. It's not crispy in any way, but the hail has definitely done a number, and you don't want to let this get cancerous and spread out that it doesn't look like cancer in the future that insurance denies. I'm gonna go quickly onto the back slope and show you my other slope. So this is the ridge stuff that we were seeing from Margot's house. So with that, you have damage on every slope of the home up here in order to get insurance involved. I leave that decision up to you. I don't pressure in any way. If it's something you feel you'd like help with, I'd love to meet the adjuster on site, show them exactly what I have found, and really help corroborate, help advocate, and fight for you. So again, Andy Taylor with Red Rock Roofing. I really feel that you've got a good shot with insurance here on this roof. And again, would just love to help. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off.